And the prospects from the Central region. Franklin Hunter will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Looked like he pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Garcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Jeffrey Levy will stand in.
Third baseman, Jeffrey Levy.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Valencia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Harry Pello will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job. Todd Holdridge leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, Todd Holdridge.
Fouled back. Sliced down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away. Chris Meade will be the batter. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mohamed Risco will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
Now a swing and another chance at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty. Miguel Alfonso will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Swung on and missed for the first strike. On the ground towards second. Oh, he goes into a slide. Can he get up and get him? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out. Tom Stocker will get his first opportunity now. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this is on the ground to third. A stab, and he's got it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Travis Marshall will take his cuts now. Looked like he pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Ortiz ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Franklin Hunter will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Welch is there, and the side is... And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
For the Central.
Yep.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. And with first pitch just moments away, here's a look at today's starting lineups. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Alberto Rodriguez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Alberto Rodriguez.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Very late on a changeup there as it's hit high in the air down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And before we can even truly settle in here, the leadoff double puts this pitcher in a difficult spot. He's not going to want to give up too many more of those, but it will show these scouts a little bit if he can work out of this early adversity and settle into this ballgame. Everyone loves a pitcher who gets better when runners are in scoring position. So we'll see if he's one of those guys right now.
Manuel Gonzalez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
A swing and a ball hit back up the box. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Antonio Perez will get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. Grounded foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him. So 1 run here. Justin Veras will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Justin Veras.
Circle change there, called strike 1. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Fooled him on strike 3 right there, and he gets that always satisfying backwards K. You know, major league teams and their scouts just love guys that can rack up the strikeouts. So we're going to see if he can collect a few more of those before this night's over.
Lane Ortiz will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And here's the first pitch. And this is in the air now, out to left. Gould will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting 7th.
William Vasquez will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the 2nd. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Denny Dias makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Denny Diaz.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Carl Woodson steps in now.
Carl Woodson.
And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ortiz is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Alberto Rodriguez will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Central Stars win this one 8-4. So long, everybody.
Here now our final line score.
It has been an enlightening weekend so far for the best amateur players in the world, the top 100 of whom have gathered to put their skills on display. And they'll have one more shot to impress here on Day 3 of the Topps Amateur Showcase presented by MLB The Show. Jamie Mendez will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Valencia is there, and he has it for the first out. Chris Alford will dig in here.
Shortstop, Chris Alford.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Second baseman.
Colby Lingo will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-2 once more. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now another 2 out, nobody on. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no. Steven Samuels leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Steven.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth, right fielder
Mike Coley will get his first shot at it here. Fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
batting sixth, center fielder
Len Peters
Len
will stand in here, looking to
Peters.
keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Valencia is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Steven Vasquez will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Steven
Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Well, you know, it's just like the song says. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out right there. You know, this guy didn't put up too much of a fight at the plate, but you've got to give credit where credit is due. He went right at him, and he collects a dominating strikeout, and that's not going to go unnoticed in those stands.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Hans Edwards will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And a high strike there, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he reaches for 1 but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first overall pick in this year's first-year player draft, the Houston Astros select Jeffrey Levy, a third baseman from the West region. With the second pick in the first round, the Miami Marlins select Mohamed Briscoe, a shortstop from the West region. With the third pick of the first round, the Chicago White Sox select David Welch, a starting pitcher from the Central region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him. What do you guys think about his future?
Well, I like this pick a lot. His talent certainly warrants him being taken early in the first round like this. And he looked very promising at the Topps Amateur Showcase. And from what I can tell, he definitely has the potential to be a very productive major leaguer sometime down the road.
Yeah, his new organization has to be very excited about getting the opportunity to draft him. Well, like you said, Steve, he has looked very good leading up to today. I just hope he's really taken the time to enjoy this moment because it's a bit of a whirlwind, but it's also something he should cherish and celebrate with those that have helped him get to this point. I think we're all looking forward to watching him develop to see if he lives up to those high expectations everybody has for him.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. David Welch is our subject. Debut in this one after being the organization's first pick in the most recent first-year player draft.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around him, Matt. He was targeted pretty heavily heading into the draft. They made it clear they were very happy they got the opportunity to draft him. And you know, he's still got a long road ahead of him before he makes his big league debut, but I'm pretty confident he'll be an impact player when he gets there. Now, it's time to work hard and prove why he was worthy of being a first-round pick.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons and their Alabama rivals from the state capital, the Montgomery Biscuits. Luis Urbina will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Red is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Mark Thorman will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Reuben Griffin will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Now a ball lined to the right side. But right there is the second baseman, and that... Juan Manuel will start things off in the bottom of the second.
First baseman, Juan Manuel.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control. 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Bob Morales will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. To right field. Sutton takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Robbie Bowling will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. So Roger Valentin makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this will be fouled away. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Derek Lawrence will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a wild throw there as he tried for the backhand, but it got right by him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Jeez. Finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
And this gets through him at third as it skips right under his glove. Luis Urbina will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. T. Cody is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Mark Thorman will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Mark Thorman.
In there, no balls and a strike. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Reuben Griffin will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
You got it. You got it. Drop it.
And there's the first out. Juan Manuel will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Fouled back. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Bob Morales is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the block.
Griffiths is there, and the side is retired. Robbie Bowling will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. The pitch count there. One pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it should be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 0-2 home. In the air to left center. T. Cody arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Roger Valentine will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. Welch take charge himself out there, and there's two down. Derek Lawrence will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. He'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike one.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. He's through five without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. Barons are out in front here, 2-0. Orlando Rivas will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now here's the first pitch.
Orlando Rivas.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did. Luis Urbina will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Mark Thorman will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So he's through 6 full now. Ruben Griffin will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Circle change there, called strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Opposite field, high and deep to right. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. Juan Manuel will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Lucy is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1. Bob Morales will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's made 5 or 6 quality pitches in this inning, but he just made the one bad one. And you can bet that's the one he's going to remember when he gets back to the dugout. Good job here, though, because he bounced back to retire the next 2 guys that he faced.
Robbie Bowling is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Birmingham leads this thing 6-1. Roger Valentine will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Roger
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. Red is right there, one down. Derek Lawrence will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
See it, try it. Let's go, right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. A stab, and he's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Orlando Rivas will stand in now with two away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Luis Urbina will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Red is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Red is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine. Ruben Griffin stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And that pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, have a good rip up there, Hawk. Hey, let the kid up there, kid, Hawk. Let's go. One more time, baby. Here we go.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that